Hey, we're back with Lies of P. This is part 21. So we're going to keep going up into the Abbey here. Last time we got onto the Isle of Alchemists and we got up to the front door and we dealt with the door guardian. But I did really enjoy, I like how they do these kind of changes of pace with the bosses where some of them will actually feel almost like Dark Souls bosses, where, just this big lumbering monster and you have to focus on dodging around it. Which is kind of more like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, and then others are more like very, very parry focused. So it's cool. I like that the array of bosses have all felt very unique. Um, so I have switched back to the flame arm and the flame weapon and put on a different jacket. This is the Robber Weasel's outfit. Nice tie. So let's see what's up here. What is this Fable art again? The guard parry. I really need to try to see how that works. And see if it's worth using. Okay. I'm gonna try not to get blasted off any edges by any cannons. But I don't really want to deal with you while dealing with cannons, so I'm gonna go around you. Oh my. Actually, let's see. Yeah, no, I'm running away. I'm gonna deal with this first. Oh no, I can't. I need to kill you first. Oh wait. I still have the badge, right? What? Okay. I just assumed, oh, I need another badge to get through this next door. And there's a big enemy right up front. So maybe he drops the badge. I should try actually using the badge again, though. Yeah, do your little charge. So the real danger is getting knocked off the edge by his charges. And the cannons, also. Yeah, even if you... Oh, nice. The cannons hit him. That's cool. Just make sure he's between me and them. Okay, I guess I did already have the badge. I mean, I guess the badge works for both. What's with these dolls? Or not dolls, but, you know. Oh. Cool. Where was that? Oh, there. Okay. At least it's polite enough to have the cannonball move super slowly so that you can just get out of the way. I hear some unpleasant noises. Something walking around up here. Every time I see these crates, part of me is at first like, oh, treasure chests? Yikes. Oh, what's this? Oh, never mind. It looked like a little, oop, secret tunnel at first. Okay, my sword is getting caught on on the beginning of the downswing. That was weird. It was getting caught on the wall before I even swung it anywhere. Fuck. That's the first time I think that Link Dodge has actually killed me instead of saving my life. And we are not gonna stand on the narrow bridge this time. We will learn from our mistakes. You know, these star fragments, I don't even know why I'm not using the specters. Because, like, there is no multiplayer. The specters are just a part of the game. It's all offline, it's not another player. Why have I not been using them? If it was like a standard Souls game with multiplayer, which, by the way, I would actually, like, I understand why they didn't, I think, but I would still love to see, like, full-on multiplayer. But anyway, if it was a normal Souls game with normal multiplayer, I would totally not do the multiplayer for a Let's Play, but this isn't that, you know? It isn't that. God damn. There we go. I really would like to actually get into the habit of taking advantage of the Fable Arts. More than once, a Fable Art has come in super clutch and saved me on a boss. And they're just cool in general. They are cool. So I would like to actually use these Fable Catalysts and Fable Arts more. It's just really easy to forget that they exist when you're in the middle of a boss fight and you're just focused so hard on observing the boss's moveset. Like you sort of blank out everything else that isn't involved directly with watching the boss and what the boss is gonna do. You. Oh. Why wasn't that a thing? Fatal. Alright. Cannon is... What? If we were to go through and count up the number of times that I died because I didn't expect a follow-up, we are approaching the end of the game. And I'm still like, okay, he attacked. He attacked, it's my turn. I am really glad that we focused on building up this Legion arm. It's really fun to have all these different options available. Okay, yeah, there's two of them. I didn't see the second one. Wait, where'd you go? Invisible slimy dogs. Oh. There is something particularly satisfying about parrying ranged attacks. It's like your Pinocchio Jedi. It's over... It's over here first. Like, this is probably what the alchemists turned into. Like, why do they want this? Ah, here is another... This is nice. This will be useful. I didn't even see it when I was down there. Can't believe we missed a Trinity door, though. I'm just convinced at this point that you get one apple. and you can spend it on getting a little bit of dialogue and a record from whatever her name was, or making up for a wrong answer on a riddle. Definitely the latter would have been a better choice. I don't know what I missed, but a chest guarded by 2. Oh, that is imposing. Wake up, evolve, ascend. Greet the god who will soon resurrect from the top of the Abbey. So basically, basically Simon is like, maybe I can ascend to godhood by using just everyone in the city for my own purposes. He's like sacrificing the entire city so that he can try to ascend. What a dick. Like, nobody is benefiting except for him, presumably. Nice. Alright, your turn. Yeah. Some kind of armor breakage happening. These guys are pushovers. All you gotta do is walk to their left. Veteran's Amulet. Max Legion. What do we got? Ladder. Oh. I'm not sure if I want to press open, because that might take me right into a boss or something. Well, there was no bird bath outside, so probably not. But I am kind of curious to try out, you know, there's so many wish stones that specifically make the specters better and make it more interesting to use them. But it looks like you're generally supposed to pick one specter bonus anyway, so I can probably just... Bugs? I can probably just pick one anyway, just buy one and try it out. Why not? Seems like fun. I think games are supposed to be fun. I'm loving this game so much. Sometimes I get pissed off, but that's games. It happens. So, just in case it needs a reminder, I'm loving this game. Ooh. That was probably... He was about to push me off the edge, I bet. Oh, more decay down there. Okay, so we are definitely dropping down. But there's also... okay. So we're dropping down and then climbing back up there and presumably opening the shortcut from there. Nice try. Okay, that was good. Ooh, nice move. Is there something waiting around the corner here? Oh no. What did you say? Couldn't quite make that out. This almost looks like something that I'm supposed to drop down and go around the corner to find some secret. Nice view. Especially if you like the color gray. Is that a living person? No. Dear Valentinus Monad. Okay, so Sophia is the Monad girl that I talked about. As a result of the last summit, we venerable families have decided to sponsor the Zelator Laboratory construction plan actively. There are still those who oppose, but it won't be too hard to persuade them. The only possible variable is that they won't give any information about the lab. Being careful is a good thing, but we're the ones who provide the funding, so we don't want any uncertainties. We should never just watch. Old families hate being looked down the most. You alchemists know and handle so many things. I had no idea that place known as the Devil's Pit had so much value. But when a gold mine or a secret is revealed, you can't put the cat back in the bag. Don't worry about the construction workers. We'll take care of it real clean. Don't forget, if you look down or try to trick us, it's not only the workers who will disappear. Till next time I see you, I'm looking forward to our beneficial exchange. And the name of the old house is Wolf. We heard his name before, too. But I can't remember where. Interesting. Candle is still burning. This is such a weird place. Just like mystical temple type environment that they have built up for themselves. I figured something like that would happen. Eesh. Ow. Fuck off. Gross. That was an anticlimactic explosion. Ah. I'll investigate that in a minute. Just in case it does something. And no, it's not. Sister Alchemist O'Drade, although she Although she could not be completed, may she be with us through her noble sacrifice. Oh. These people are crazy. Like, they kind of deserve to lose. Villains who deserve to lose. I don't even know where you came from. Were you on the ceiling or something? It also distracted me, so I have no idea what I just picked up. Oh, damn it. It was not on the grindstone, and I assumed that it was. RIP. I don't know what's going on with all these little statues. You missed. Hey. Oh. That looks like it maybe goes up and around to the door. Oh no, this one does. So we definitely go this way first. I heard that. I love this thing. This arm is so cool. I am curious how the technique style goes. Or something like pure motivity, just, you know, big weapon go bonk. But I really like this combo that we've got going. I was unsure about it in the beginning, because I wasn't sure if the right kind of stuff was gonna drop. But I think it's worked out really well. And it's good to have options in case something is not really susceptible to one way. You can vary it, try something else. This gas causes disruption. Thankfully, we have never actually been disrupted all the way. I'm curious if, I don't know. Curious what that looks like. But not curious enough to let it happen. How do you get that stuff? Oh. From up there. So I guess for now we keep going this way. I see you. That looks like a trap. Not sure how exactly. Oh wait, that's just... Never mind. That's where I came in. Gotta remember to check my corners, check my ceilings. First discovery, Camille. Camille, she is probably the first puppet with an ego found by the Order. Before that, Ergo was seen as just a travel expense for a holy journey of the Order. It was God's gift, but they didn't know that it was truth itself. However, God gave us fools the revelation for our enlightenment. It was God's miracle that Camille was made into a maid puppet. Despite being in the early phase when the design was rudimentary, Camille caught and saved a baby who fell from a crib. Such function was nowhere to be found in the design. Her appearance and identity in living years were similar, so it was probably easier for her to manifest an ego. After hurriedly collecting Camille to launch an investigation, the Order found out that she understands language and got a message. Send me back to my child. By interrogating and taking Camille apart, the Order had opened the door to a new possibility. Later, means of control such as the Grand Covenant emerged, but it was a small problem compared to this discovery. Ergo is not a simple power stone, it embraces life. Through Ergo, we can open the door to eternal life. Wake up, evolve, ascend. With this discovery, humankind will achieve immortality. Ergo is kind of horrifying. Like, every single puppet, it's like a human consciousness put in the wrong body. Like, no wonder they frenzied. Okay. I guess you can go through the wall. But my flame can't. And my sword can't. Damn it. Alright, let's go. Oh. Ah. What's waiting to kill me as soon as I take that? Nothing? Acidic Great Curved Sword. Oh, it doesn't actually do inherent acid damage. You have to do the acid slash. That looks really cool. I mean, maybe it's worth a try. Put a motivity crank on it, upgrade it, see how it goes. I wonder if that is a clue, though, that we are going to be dealing with an acid-based thing very soon, or something that acid will be very good against. Resistance and another full moonstone. Special one. Whoa! Did I step on something or no? It's just okay. It's an odd design choice. Seems a little out of place. You seem to be alone. Let's just kill you. And I'm assuming this will raise that bridge down there. Or extend it, rather. Music really, it just had to get back at me for saying it was out of place. Here we go. So this ergo that's mine, that memory of the stalker being like, oh, if I had gotten here sooner, I'm assuming that was me, dead. And I'm assuming Geppetto or somebody put my ergo into this puppet. Oh, the cannon could still reach me. Well then, hold on. Let me just find that. Nope, I'll be back to you later. Gotta deal with something real quick. That's a perfect little grouping there. Let's deal with this. Not that I'm ever gonna have to deal with it again, because, you know, we're just gonna steamroll the rest of this place. Oh, nice, another shortcut to unlock. And what else was out here? Oh, that's right, this was here. Another frame. An even heavier one. I do like that. I'm actually wearing a heavy liner. Maybe I can... If I can, let's do this. Yeah, because that's just better for all types of damage, so it's... I think it's better. Just double checking. If they put a hole in the wall, maybe there's a secret down there. If this was a multiplayer game, there would be a note there. There would be 10 notes there saying, take a step forward. Secret ahead. My stomach is growling. I hope it's not audible on the mic. I might need to take a snack break. Oof. Abrasive. Time to rest. Actually, what I'm gonna do is take a quick break to eat something. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just leveled up real quick, and I bought as many wish stones as I could afford just to have them on hand in case I decide, what the hell, let's try out the Spectre. Because there is 100% a chance that I have been actually, like, hobbling myself, like playing on hardcore mode, and I wasn't really supposed to. I don't know. I think I actually didn't go up here yet. No, wait, I did. The cannon was up here. Oh, there's a ladder. I didn't see the ladder. I would just like to play the game the way it was intended, you know? And maybe... maybe no Spectre is like hardcore mode, I don't know. I mean, I'm proud of having done it. For everything, including some bosses that took a long time. But I am definitely kind of considering trying it out once or twice, just see how it is. I do really enjoy co-oping bosses. It just seems like a fun way to deal with it. You know, you explore this area, this bleak world where everything's trying to kill you. And then you just find this one other soul out there who can stand shoulder to shoulder with you. fun. Take down this monster together. This looks like the main way because we're working our way down somewhere. So... Ew. Yeah. Then maybe we should go up first. That other way, where the pushy tube is. That's what they're called. Oh nice, another full moonstone. I can... Now I have to actually decide. Do I just bring that spear to a +10? Or play around with this acid curved sword and see if that feels comfortable enough. You know what? It is pretty nice that the spear is just so quick. You can be so nimble and pokey with it. I think for now I will just go ahead and stick with that and make that a +10. As cool as that curved sword is. I'm almost certain I can't jump that, so... Ladder or... Trap? There is a plate on the floor there. I'm just going to assume that something bad happens if I step on that. Okay. We keep going down. Let me know, though, like... I'm so curious about other builds, you know, options, how they work out, you know, different kinds of playstyles. Oh, how do I get over there? Maybe just walk right across that beam. If you used some of those Of course. Hey, I killed your cousin. It is so nice to be able to dodge. Ow. Ow. I'll just pick that up. I'll set you on fire real quick, if you don't mind. Listen, I beat Victor. You're no, you're... Oh! And what's that? Interesting. Okay, suddenly we have options. I mean, let's check this out first. Oh, this is that key. Oh, what the hell? Who wrecked the Trinity room? And where's the safe? Are you okay?
Oh my, an actual factual guest.
What the fuck?
Ah, I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it? And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you?
Oh, it's not that bad.
I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters.
Yeah, the alchemists are idiots.
And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can?
What do you mean?
You must answer. The question is simple.
Oh shit.
But I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show what
Oh shit.
or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech.
Oh
or
no.
the answer to this one will stay out of reach.
Is there a wrong answer to
Are you a
choose what?
puppet or a human being?
I am Carlo.
Which one are you?
I am Carlo in a puppet's body.
Are you
I am Carlo.
finally? You understand? Yes, we are human. We may be trapped by ergo, but we live, we think, we love, we hate.
Damn right.
They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood. It's the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Proof is evident. Only humans practice deception so intensely for reasons that are so unnecessary. Well, these moments of clarity are enjoyable. Now the rhyming, it helps me maintain focus. At least it helps me hide the urge to kill that I feel every waking moment. But no play can go on.
Damn, dude.
No. It was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The king of riddle shall now
Oh.
retire.
Went from calling me you you feel warmth. And I think I just put my hand over my heart because I chose to be a human, or rather recognize that I am a human. So cool. He called us son of Geppetto, not Geppetto's puppet. And he must be the one that that note was referring to, who just went on a murderous rampage until he was caught and taken apart. I love the way this was written, this game's premise, and like the ultimate de-Disneyfying of the whole concept of these like sentient puppets.
The play's over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Though that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Aren't you curious, huh? Don't you want to know? Oh, of course you do. Delicious. Time is all I have left. But your time is limited, Geppetto boy. I will gladly waste every moment you have if you like. It's your life. So, come on. Now or never.
I think Simon's gonna wait as long as he needs to.
Tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But
Okay.
it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she
Sophia?
is worth saving.
I thought she was already pretty much
Her
gone.
powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more, well, awakened than any of us. And you see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply been sharing. Why
So
bother?
she...
Well, I was bored.
How much
Is there any
time?
more human motivation in all the world? What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans. Puppets. What could possibly be more fun?
Yikes, man. So how much time did she lose because you were siphoning what power she had?
The play is over. Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found the gift I left behind. Wasn't it a sight to behold? Huh?
What gift?
I learned from an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it. Blasphemed against itself, against us, by playing
Good line.
God. But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and power. I'm an artist. An artist of blood.
Serial killer. Yeah.
I have to admit, sullying that particular even now. The memory. The play.
Alright. Oh, and what's this?
Panini. Oh. And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands?
Oh.
Like for giving him
Damn it, man.
everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder.
So...
Of the many, many I have committed since, the Beninis. They have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets.
I mean, yeah.
Enslaved puppets without even understanding what they've done.
But they didn't know
I
that...
didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damned happy. What a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child. so I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was a choice driven by that most human of emotions. Curiosity. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing wretch? Would he remember
so
the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people, thanks to them.
Okay, you talk a lot.
Benini is one of them. I suppose I can...
Yeah, give me that. Moon World Warrior toy. Souvenir from the family murders obtained from the King of Riddles, Arlecchino. It is someone's handiwork left unfinished. The boy's thoughtful parents wanted to make a toy inspired by the warrior in the fantastic movie for their beloved son. However, the toy was never finished.
The play.
Okay, so Arlecchino realized that puppets were just a way to enslave the essence of slain people. Went on a murderous rampage, but he seems like he was kind of predisposed to do that anyway. Because he gets so much pleasure out of it, even if the people that he's killing didn't have, you know, had nothing to do with it. I kind of expected, once he revealed that, I have expected him to get up and turn into a boss fight or something. That whimsical, rhyming dude on the phone was this atrocious serial killer the whole time. I'm not sure if it's better to let him suffer like this for however long, or see if he drops some more stuff if we kill him. I think Carlo would let him live. I might regret that if I look it up later and find out that there's some actual loot that you get if you kill him. But I did get a quartz at least, which is something. Now, do we go this way, or... Let's try the other one first, because I saw it first. And hopefully it doesn't take me somewhere that I can't come back from. Oh. I thought it was gonna stop there. Oh. You look... Oh. Okay, back down. Never mind, I can't. Oof. Let's go back down and take that middle stop. Okay, there's this. Good. That's good. And this. Oh, nice. Needed that as well. Butterfly. It's gonna be on this bridge. Yeah, it's the explodey type. Close. idea. Bad idea. Okay. I didn't think he was close enough to do that. Disruption. The streak is over. Rip the dream. We didn't make it through the whole game without getting disrupted. I want to just check out this. I want to check out the curved sword, the acid curved sword, just real quick, just see how it feels. And we need to give Vanini this thing, I think, that we just got.
The toy? But how?
Now that we know who did it.
The toy my parents made me. You've met him. Arlecchino. We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it. If I had it, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Your strength. Thank you for this. Talk about closure.
Not quite. I mean, the story of the prince. I mean, we left Arlecchino sitting there, kind of suspended and decaying, and I don't know if that's total closure, but so this little transformation, right, where we kind of look more like a human now, or not more like a human, but we definitely look different than we did. Is it the more you choose to tell the truth, the more of a human you are? Or no, it was the other way, right? A puppet would have no reason to lie like that for such, whatever he called it, you know, stupid reasons, whatever. I am really curious if this results in different endings or something.
Might I have a moment,
What?
puppet of Geppetto? Ah, good. I was a bit concerned my voice wouldn't even reach you. It has been so very long since I spoke out of turn. You see, I too have been awakened. I have an ego, as Master Vanini would say. And I have been this way for some time. At least since Master Lorenzini was a child. He had no one else, you see. His parents. I'm sure you've heard of their terrible fate. And he had to see it all. But Master Lorenzini is stronger than most people suspect. A puppet was the killer. We both knew it. But if we had told the authorities, they might have removed me from the household as well.
Oh, yeah?
The young master would have been alone if I had been taken away. If only I could have saved them. Now I atone for that failure by thinking only of Master Vanini's prosperity and happiness. But even I did not realize how deeply he still held that trauma. How badly that murderous puppet had scarred his soul. You have set him free. I cannot thank you enough. I am not accustomed to sharing such thoughts or feelings. But when it involves Master Vanini, please accept this gift as it truly comes from the heart. My own. We will always roll out the red carpet for you at the House of Vanini.
Oh. Dude, knowing now that all the puppets are actually people
At the House of Vanini.
kind of changes everything, huh? Hello everyone, Editor Charts here. As a Let's Player, there are certain problems that you can run into that are pretty much your worst nightmare, because if you do run into a problem, you can't really play a game for the first time again. It's tough to get a do-over. So, long and short of it is, ran into an issue with the game audio for the last part of this area, and so I will be showing you the rest of our ascent through Arche Abbey in the form of highlights. My mic audio is still intact, and it ends with arrival at a boss door, so thankfully whatever is behind that boss door, that boss fight is not affected. So I apologize for the mishap. Lessons learned all the time doing this. I adapted the best way I could. Thank you for your understanding. Back to gamer charts. I see no bird bath, but that looks like a big arena and a person waiting on the other side of it. Oh, don't make me kill you guys. I liked you. You asshole, you're the ones who betrayed me, like, over and over again. You're not a pushover, but you're not gonna hold me up that long, huh? Why'd you have to do that? Why would I even be after your sister? Like, I don't even get why you're standing there like, I can't let you hurt her. Do they know something I don't? I mean, probably. It would have been so cool if we could have convinced some of the stalkers to realize that the alchemists were just absolutely bullshitting them, and we could assault this fortress together. You know, by this point in a story, everything is spiraling out of control, everything is just, like, falling apart. It's bittersweet, because, like, you want to see how the story ends, but you also miss the way that it was before. Buddy, something wrong with your head there, sir. Let me just set it on fire for you. Oh, another evil baby. I have looked forward to killing another one of you. Look at all those jumps. This guy's ridiculous. Ugh. Fucking. Look at you. Look at you. Garbage. I chopped your little silly yellow hat off. Hey-ya. I'm glad you're alright. Orders. The train doesn't leave anymore, and the merchant awaits a frozen feast in the destroyed town. I'm gonna go look for that location. This game has absolutely trolled me the entire time with this wind-up. Oh, hey. Ooh. I hope my dog isn't coming through the mic. She's having a time messing around. Okay. Red Fox. Oh. Oh, I never actually read this. He was making replicas of her clothes to wear? Lied about being her brother? Oh, Black Cat. The things you wish you didn't learn about people. Dude, have you played Sekiro? The worst noise in the world is that little tick 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 when you're spamming the parry button. Ah, how dare you walk sideways. Ah, you did it again. Can I make it past the trash on this little scaffolding cliff face thing? So far it's taking 3 times as many attempts as the Black Cat did. And he really was all along just this not very competent kid who was just fawning over Red Fox the whole time. Preposterous. Who designs a place like this? Seems like bait? Oh yeah. What are you? Let's set you on fire. You seem like you need it. Oh, yep, here we are. Stargazer, bird bath. A quartz. Oh, thank God. And we are going to close this by getting that final pulse cell. Excellent. Look at that nice round 10. 10 heals. And look at that horrific whatever this is. So with that, we are going to bring this to a close. Next episode is obviously going to be a boss fight. Thank you for watching I hope you'll join me next time for whatever that boss is. I'm sure we're more than ready for it, right? I'm sure. I will see you next time.